Welcome to our YouTube channel. We have a Michael's haul from last night and tonight. We actually made a second trip back because we forgot to get something, but we just wanted to share with you what we got. A lot of scrapbooking paper, and we'll just go through it and show you real quick. Won't take long, so we're glad you're joining us.
Well, one of the funniest things is that Karen and I were shopping a little bit separate from each other, but yet we both ended up with the same tablet of paper.
And it's beautiful.
And it really is quite beautiful for the holidays or for any kind of maybe a celestial, anybody that, believes in the magic of love and the just really striking pictures that would look beautifully framed.
And the colors
And
are
the
so
colors
pretty.
are so bright and pretty. And still a little bit dark and moody, so I think it would just hit a lot of spots. So that was one that we both bought the same, which we thought was so funny.
We got a real chuckle out
Got
of.
home. Karen got some real pretty little snowflakes to go. One of her other kits of paper that she got is a Christmas, and it has a lot of blue and whites and pinks in it. And so these were just the white and silver and then blue and silver.
Very pretty.
And all of these. And look at this again, a beautiful page that could be used for scrapbooking, or put it in a frame and give it to your granddaughter or your daughter. And then we've got the pretty purples and the blues and the pinks and the shiny parts, and these trees could each, if you cut these just right, you could make 3 cards out of one sheet of paper and make them a top folding card. So that's really pretty. She got a 6x6 paper pack that is just stunning in the blacks.
And that's Recollections too.
Dark colors. It's Recollections
I love that
also.
one. So pretty.
And they're
double-sided.
And you could make gift tags or Christmas cards, or put them in your planner that she's got here. We'll show you a little bit about it too. And this is really stunning in the blacks. Then she got Jules and Jolly, which is another more contemporary, I think. But look at those ornaments. Wouldn't those look pretty on anybody's shelf as a card?
Be pretty. Fussy cut them out.
Keep them forever, I bet. They'd never throw them away. And then there's all kinds of, we've been researching ways to do patterns for making the card fronts and the insides, and there's so many opportunities with this one-sided paper where you can coordinate them from the inside to the outside, and look at this, the checkerboard and then all together.
I love it.
It's just so pretty.
Oop, there's one of your ephemeras.
Again, those will, my ephemera is scattering. Then she got 2 more. A Christmas Noel. This one has candy canes and I think more traditional type Christmas, but look at that snow globe. Won't that make the prettiest card front for somebody to receive from you? It's very special. And then you could use these as gift tags if you wanted to, or put 2 or 3 of them, 4 of them on the front of a card, or maybe 3 on the front and put 1 on the inside, just for a nice variance and variety.
And these large pads were what, $9.99?
They were $9.99 minus 40%. And they're probably about an 80-pound paper.
Yeah.
They're good, heavy cardstock.
So I like that. That's cute.
That makes it so much nicer. And this, again, if you cut it, correctly, if say you had somebody that was a couple, you could do a card for them, a family of 3, and then You know, it just, I think you could really customize them. And she has one more. We went back and got this one tonight. It's the gingerbread forest.
Because my sister got one and I really
This is what I
liked
got
it.
last night.
I just had
She
to have
didn't get
one.
one. But I thought the other one that was both of us that we got, it was just so funny because normally, you know, we're a little bit different. We like different things, but we both picked out that one with the moths and the butterflies. And her happy planner.
Oh, I just love it.
This is for 2026, of course. And each month has its own cover sheet.
I love it with little
And
sayings on it.
really inspirational sayings and nice big places to write, birthdays, anniversaries, doctor's appointments, anything like that you want to keep track of, bloom where you're planted. And it's going to be really pretty. You can even take these loose and put a sheet with pockets in if you wanted to keep like utility bills or
That's really
or
neat.
maybe recipes for somebody's special birthday.
I love it. So
I
glad
got-
I got it.
Yeah, I got some of the ephemera to go with some of the papers that I got, just to make them a little fancier and a little bit brighter. I just think some of those are really cute.
I love
Some
that.
of them are quite translucent. They'll look really charming on some of the darker papers. I've got 2 sets of those. The other one I'm not going to open because they're white. And in my house, they'd probably get dusty. But I just think they're really gorgeous.
That's a good deal. And those are only $2.49.
And they were all of this was on sale at least 40% off. I got a little 6x6 paper pad, and the reason I got it, there's a Santa that I saw in the big paper, and yes, there he is,
Oh,
I think, yeah.
that's neat. There's your scissors if you want them.
Yeah, never prepared. I have quite a collection of ceramic and cloth Santas and anything from a 2-inch tall to a 14-inch.
That is awesome.
I just think I love those stunning old-timey Santa Clauses.
Really pretty.
And then we both got the gingerbread forest, like I was telling you, and we flipped through these last night and drooled on them, and some of them have the iridescent pages and the gold
Oh, I love
tones.
that.
And here again, this could be the interior of a wreath. Just think about a willow wreath opened around it, and you can put Merry Christmas across here with really a pretty font if you can do the handwriting or print out something on your Cricut. Or
Yeah,
it would just really be charming.
very nice. I like those.
These could translate into pockets in her planner if she wanted to make a shopping list. You know, this is what I'm getting for this grandchild, and this nephew's going to get that, and you know, the husband gets coal in his stocking. You know. But,
Switches and ashes.
yeah, be careful how you say ashes. And then we have, I think this is a beautiful way to decorate just the bottom of a card.
Yeah.
And if
that's
you wanted
nice.
to do it on the inside of the card, you could do that. And you would still have, you know, probably 3.5, 4 inches to do a sentiment on the inside. And then, of course, whenever you make cards, you must have envelopes.
Of course.
And I went on the Amazon before we went to Michael's this evening, and they had 100 in a pack for $9.99. But these were on sale with a coupon for 30% off, so they were a little better bargain. But I think there's 44 pieces or 58.
50
50
pieces. Very
pieces.
nice. And
They're
that's
just plain
A2.
white, and they're the A2 size. So it fits the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card really nicely. Gives you plenty of room to write. And I believe they may have been self-sealing. We just pull that paper
Nice.
off, and then you don't have to do all that sponging or licking.
That's even better.
But that's our haul for tonight.
Yeah.
We just had the most fun at Michael's.
We
and
sure did.
found out they have automatic checkouts, just
Yeah.
like some of the other stores are getting,
Yep.
and I guess that helps for no waiting in line.
And the people are so friendly.
And they really are, and they're doing classes more again since the big COVID is over or on pause or wherever we're at with it now. So
Yep, it's very
political
nice.
statement there, sorry. But we had a great time. It's always
sure
friends
did.
with sisters.
And then this is
Yeah, this is my new work surface.
my beautiful granddaughter. Did some painting. Yeah, I couldn't get it off, but I don't care. It's just her mark. She's so creative. So
When I was staying down at the farm with Karen and Larry, this was my little work surface
Yep.
in our make-believe craft room that we were so proud to have.
yep.
And Karen said, why don't I bring that up here and you can work here, because my table's never uncovered. I always have something sitting on it, and it's round, and this is much easier to sit at and work on.
Yep. Well, that was fun.
Thank y'all. Give us a like, a thumbs up, maybe
Subscribe.
subscribe if
Yeah.
you want to.
Thanks for watching.
Life in the sticks.
Stay tuned for Christmas.
Good night.
Bye.